Welcome to evening prayer, my friends, on this Wednesday evening here at St. John's. This month in worship at St. John's, we are keeping the season of creation, a 4-week lectionary that gives thanks for the beauty of creation, helps us find our rightful place in the web of creation, and calls us to care for creation. This year, the Sundays have different themes. The first is forest, the second is land, and we've talked about those two themes. The third week, the theme is wilderness. And this is one of my favorite passages about the wilderness from Isaiah 35. The prophet is speaking to people who have been despondent and without hope in exile, and now is announcing that there will be a way home, that there is hope. The wilderness and the dry land shall be glad. The desert shall rejoice and blossom. Like the crocus, it shall blossom abundantly and rejoice with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon shall be given to it, the majesty of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the glory of the Lord, the majesty of our God. Wilderness or desert often refers to a time or a place in our lives where we are disoriented, where things have been turned upside down, where we feel lost or disconnected. It would seem to me that wilderness is a good way to describe these days we are living in right now. But even though all the evidence might point to the contrary, there is hope. We are children of a God who has conquered even death. Therefore, there is hope for new life in the wilderness. God is at work in the midst of this pandemic and all the accompanying struggles. And there will come a day when we will again rejoice, when we will sing, when the wilderness will blossom. Hope to hold on to at the end of the day. I invite you into prayer. Creator of day and night, as shadows lengthen, we thank you for your presence today. Watch over us through the night. Be with those who are wakeful, either because they are doing their work, caring for others, or because of some trouble that will not let them rest. Grant to all your peace and the promise that your kingdom is coming as surely as the morning light. Help us to trust you in all things, give you thanks and praise tonight, tomorrow, and forever. Amen. And this blessing, God be around us, above us, and beneath us. And may all our journeying be on God's path and not our own. May God rule and bless our hearts this night. Amen. Thank you for joining me for prayer. Rest well.